DollarMoves, I'd like to welcome you to another video. So today I am getting ready to go source here. It is the day before the 4th of July. Woke up early today and was already doing some sourcing and stuff, and wanted to make a quick video, talk with you about some tips about buying and selling in July when you're selling on Amazon. First thing to think about is that we are now into the third quarter of the year, so we're a few months away from Q4, and it's kind of, for some people, it's time to change gears. If you've set up your Amazon business to where you are kind of steady throughout the year and then you get a big hit at the Q4, it may not be as much of a switch, but it's really good to start thinking about the Q4 coming up. July is a great time, maybe not for the sales, depending on what you sell on Amazon. Again, if you haven't figured out, like I used to have really bad sales in July, and that's because it's like the time of the year when retailers have the worst sales for, you know, the year usually is in July. And but I figured out a way to kind of get around that and sort of even out my own sales. But because of that, the big box stores, the retailers, things like that, they're actually having tons of sales in July. So July is a perfect time to get out there and to purchase inventory for your Amazon business. So one of the things that is happening also in July, there is Prime Day on July 12th of this year. Amazon just announced it. I believe this is the second time that they've done Prime Day. And what Prime Day is it's just a day where Amazon has a ton of sales, and they actually did better in sales than they did last Black Friday. So it's like kind of a time where Amazon can put it out there and get a bunch of sales during, again, that slump in July. So July 12th. Now, if you're a seller, you want to have all of your product out there to Amazon so that you can be ready for that Prime Day. So I know that's really short notice, and they just announced it just a couple of days ago. So that is something to think about. As I said, you know, thinking about transitioning to the Q4 time, one of the things that a lot of people talk about is the long-term storage fees that you get. How Amazon every 6 months is charging you long-term storage fees. Well, I was just on a Facebook group the other day, and Bob Willie, who is sellercoaching.com, Bob Willie, he's a great guy, knows his stuff, been selling on Amazon and eBay forever, but yeah, he is sellercoaching.com. Again, he's a great guy. He was talking about a way that I hadn't even thought of about how to avoid the long-term storage. And what you do is if you want to send stuff in for Christmas or whatever, wait until after August 16th, and then that way you won't get hit with that long-term storage. And in fact, I believe the way that he said it, if you do it by August 16th, it would miss the 6 months for the February of the following year, so you would get all the way up until August 15th of the next year. If I understood that correctly, and I'm pretty sure I did. It seems crazy, but so if you send in things after August 16th, then you should, by what he said, not have to pay long-term storage for that almost year. So super cool trick. I mean, I saw that, I was like, wow, that almost just doesn't seem right, but it is, I'm sure it is. So anyway, that's something to think about. Send in your stuff after August 16th, and you will be able to have it in there until the 15th before the next long-term storage fees happen. So anyway, something to think about. And yeah, you know, this is a great time of year where, again, it's time to switch gears, get to thinking about the Q4 stuff, and get out there. There's tons of sales going on, so take advantage of it. This is the time to get going on your sales. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I hope you have a great 4th of July. If you celebrate, if you don't, hopefully you got some time off or get to hang out with family that the rest of the world gets the time off. So again, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what you saw, please go ahead and thumbs up, positive comments down below. You can go to DollarMoves.com, sign up for the email newsletter, and I will contact you anytime I put out any new videos, or if I come across something that I think can benefit you. And I'd love to have you as a subscriber as well. So again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.